So I'm Rebecca Head. I came across the Tesla Takedown movement following Alex Winter, and I, followed the site for a couple weeks, hoping that one would pop up in my area, and I just wasn't seeing it happen. So I decided to just do one myself. So March 1st, a couple weeks ago, we had, just my first attempt at organizing a protest. We had 6 RSVPs and about 15 to 20 people showed up. It was an immensely positive experience, and everyone who came was, it was very hopeful, very happy, peaceful, and they all wanted to keep it going, kept asking if there were going to be future events. So I decided to do another one, and gave myself a little bit more time for this one. Spent some time promoting it. It turned out that our local Indivisible chapter reached out to me and said that they wanted to co-sponsor it with me. So then we've got some local activists involved that are putting the word out, putting out some press releases to local media. So it's definitely growing and expanding. And we'd like to keep it going for next weekend because this is really important, especially for our local area. We have so much military presence, Department of Defense, all these federal workers, veterans. While they're gutting Veterans Affairs, this is impacting our local communities so directly, and it's really important for us to have a voice in this and be able to speak out against Elon and Doge and what they're doing, decimating our government. And as you can hear, there's immense support for it here.
It's interesting because usually one protests in front of a government building, in front of a whatever, not in front of a car dealership.
Yeah.
Usually. What has it been like seeing? Because you got in early on this as well, like on these protests, which have expanded across the country, and stock is down, and it seems to actually. It feels like sometimes protests don't have as much effect as they used to, but it seems to be having an effect.
This is one area where it seems like it's working, and of course there's so much to protest about this administration. There's so many different angles, and this is just one small slice of it. But this is a very sort of vulnerable underbelly, it seems, of this administration, where this is actually working to, cut into Elon's wealth and really hit him where it hurts, in the wallet. So, it's a small step, but every little bit counts.
Now, the administration has kind of intimated that they're looking at prosecuting people that are obviously people that are firebombing or shooting up a thing, but people who speak out and protesting. How does it feel to be potentially on this administration's kind of watch list?
Yeah, I've definitely been joking that I would end up in a gulag or in Gitmo or something here before the end of this. But it feels like it's important to do. If that's my fate, so be it. I can't stand by and not say, not speak out. We are a peaceful, protest. We've had the cops out here both times. They've been immensely respectful and supportive, and they just want to keep us safe. We've been very respectful towards them. So I feel like, at least in our community, I don't feel like that's really a threat to us. But yeah, it's a little disconcerting, but to be threatening people for free speech. But we're not planning on vandalizing anything.
And one of the accusations, somebody has a sign up there that I got a photo of that you're all paid protesters. So are you a paid protester?
No, I have not received any checks from George Soros. I don't know if I got left off the mailing list or what.
Great, thank you so much. Thanks.